Welcome to today's cryptocurrency news. Cryptocurrency prices today.
The price of Bitcoin, BTC, to US dollar, USDT, has increased by 6.08% compared to the previous day, while the price of Ethereum, ETH, to USDT has increased by 3.45% and the price of Binance Smart Chain, BNB, to USDT has increased by 4.09%.
Latest news.
IMF Managing Director encourages policymakers to embrace CBDCs. International Monetary Fund Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva at Singapore FinTech Festival urged policymakers to continue introducing and potentially embracing central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, as technology advances. Georgieva echoes similar speech made by her predecessor, Christine Lagarde. She notes that countries should remain open to potentially deploying CBDCs in the future. Canada's central bank has acknowledged significant barriers before implementing a CBDC. Georgieva encourages central banks to think more like entrepreneurs, emphasizing communication strategies and incentives for distribution, integration, and adoption. IMF has announced a CBDC handbook. New York State Department of Financial Services issues updated crypto listing guidance. The New York State Department of Financial Services, DYdX, has issued new listing guidance on cryptocurrencies, requiring companies to submit a coin delisting policy that is compliant with the guidance. The department received feedback on the need for more retail consumer protections, including prohibit self-certification for certain cryptocurrencies, and tailored risk assessments for crypto firms. The updated guidance provides limited exceptions to advance notification requirements based on exigent circumstances. Crypto companies must now submit both a coin listing and delisting policy for approval from the department. The policy must include robust procedures addressing all steps involved in removing support for a coin and be tailored to the company's specific business model, operations, customers, counterparties, geographies of operations, service providers, and the use, purpose, and specific features of coins being considered. Superintendent Adrian Harris stated that the guidance continues the department's commitment to an innovative and data-driven approach to virtual currency oversight, keeping pace with industry developments. Square Enix's blockchain game Symbiogenesis, everything you need to know. Square Enix, the publisher of Final Fantasy, has announced the launch of Symbiogenesis, a blockchain-based browser game set in a fantasy world. The game will use Ethereum and Polygon for NFTs and will offer 6 different story chapters, missions, and quests. Players will have to complete all 6 chapters to potentially become one of the final 3, who get to decide the game's ending. The game will offer 3 different synthetic currencies: slot release points, SP, replica issue points, RP, and conversion points, CP. Completing tasks in the Symbiogenesis Discord server or on social media will help players get on the lowest or pre-sale list to purchase or mint NFT characters. Nearly half of crypto lost in Web3 exploits due to Web2 security issues, report finds. A new report from blockchain security platform Immunify suggests that 44.4% of all crypto lost from Web3 exploits in 2022 was due to Web2 security issues such as leaking private keys. The report categorizes these vulnerabilities into 3 broad categories: design flaws in smart contracts, flawed code implementing the design, and infrastructure weaknesses. Infrastructure weaknesses, including issues with virtual machines, private keys, and other IT infrastructure, were responsible for the largest amount of losses. Cryptographic issues, which account for 25% of the total value of losses, were the second largest category. DYdX enters beta mainnet amid criticism over staking rewards. DYdX, a decentralized exchange, has entered the beta mainnet for its Layer 1 chain, enabling USDC staking rewards. This move has been criticized by some Twitter personalities who argue that DYdX's staking is too friendly to insider. The founder of DYdX maintains that the project is a long-term actor and is not seeking short-term gains. DYdX previously used a Layer 2 decentralized exchange for perpetual swaps and is now shifting to its own chain built with the Cosmos SDK for greater throughput. The DYdX operations subDAO announced that trading fees would accumulate to the validators and stackers securing the platform, but critics argue that the timing of the fee-sharing activation is not a coincidence. The project's price has increased by 30% since its beta mainnet launch, but the DEC one token unlock will raise its circulating supply by almost 80%. Blockchain security firms warn of phishing risks with Apple's app Sideloading. Apple is reportedly planning to allow EU iPhone users to sideload apps, in compliance with the region's Digital Markets Act. However, blockchain security firms have warned that this practice could increase the risk of phishing attacks for crypto users. Slowmist cited Chinese Android phone users who suffered losses from phishing attacks linked to a fake Skype app downloaded outside the official Google Play Store. Blockchain security firm Halted expressed concerns about malicious developers releasing deceptive applications designed to exploit user trust and steal data, including credentials. To protect against phishing attacks, blockchain security firms advise crypto users to be cautious with unknown links, verify all authorization and passwords, and scrutinize the source of sideloaded apps. Apple has previously warned of the risks of sideloaded apps in an October 2021 white paper. SEC proposal could reshape access to digital assets for RIAs and asset managers. The SEC has proposed changes to the custody rule, which would require registered investment advisors, RIAs, to safeguard all client assets, including digital assets, with a qualified custodian. The proposal would broaden the current scope of the custody rule, with RIAs being required to safeguard all client assets, including digital assets, with a qualified custodian. This proposal is a step in the right direction towards bringing crypto further under the fold of traditional financial regulation in the US. The SEC is now considering next steps in the rulemaking process. RIAs in crypto need to take a serious look at regulated custody, as it allows them to future-proof their crypto offerings in a changing regulatory environment while meeting growing client demand for safe, secure, and regulated access to the digital asset economy. G2A launches blockchain gaming marketplace G2A Geekverse. G2A, a website for purchasing digital keys for video games, has introduced a blockchain gaming marketplace called G2A Geekverse. The platform offers curated selection of gaming NFTs from trusted business partners and will not charge any transaction fees on NFT sales for a limited time. G2A Geekverse aims to fully honor royalties set by collection creators. The company is currently supported on Ethereum, Polygon, and BNB chain, with plans for future expansion. G2A has an existing total shopper base of over 25 million users for its primary offerings, which include digital codes for video games, add-on content, and digital subscription plans. G2A Geekverse will compete with other crypto-native NFT marketplaces like Blur, OpenSea, and Magic Eden, but its more mainstream platform may appeal to those not already familiar with blockchain gaming and NFTs. PancakeSwap launches gaming marketplace with 2 flagship games. PancakeSwap has launched its PancakeSwap gaming marketplace, which allows users to create, build, and play games on the platform. The platform currently features 2 flagship games, Pancake Protectors and Binary Axis Pancake Mayor. The PancakeSwap gaming marketplace offers the opportunity to seamlessly integrate cake tokens and NFTs into the games. XRP faces resistance at 92 cents, anticipates retracement towards 54 cents. Ripple, XRP, price displayed a strong uptrend, indicating buyer dominance, with the aim to reclaim its previous daily swing high at 92 cents. However, the price faced resistance and experienced rejection, resulting in a pullback to the broken moving averages around 54 cents. The analysis suggests a possible retracement to the broken levels, with the substantial support region becoming the next key level for Ripple. The 4-hour chart also shows a critical resistance region, characterized by the price range between the 0.5 and 0.618 levels of the Fibonacci retracement, but the price encountered seller dominance and halts the upward movement in this pivotal zone. If the price reversal continues, there is a possibility of a consolidation correction retracing toward the 53 cents support region. Starknet recovers from bug that halted block production for 40 minutes. Starknet experienced a bug that caused a 40-minute halt in new block production. Following the issue, the company resumed normal operations. The remaining transactions were queued correctly and are currently being processed, with about 90% of them already completed. Layer 1 blockchain SAY receives strategic investment from USDC issuer Circle. Layer 1 blockchain SAY has received strategic investment from Circle, issuer of USDC stablecoin. SAY will integrate USDC natively into its blockchain platform, enabling users to access financial services and applications built on SAY blockchain, leveraging the stability and liquidity of the USDC stablecoin. The strategic investment from Circle highlights growing interest in Layer 1 SAY and its potential to drive innovation and adoption in the digital asset space. The integration will strengthen the adoption of USDC and expand its use cases within the SAY ecosystem. Kinetex completes strategic funding round LED by Factor and Gnosis chain. Kinetex, a decentralized cross-chain trading platform, has announced the completion of a strategic funding round LED by Factor and Gnosis chain. The specific amount raised has not been disclosed. This round of funding will enable Kinetex to improve its trading methods, transfer liquidity between networks without the need to store assets in pools, and achieve verification without relying on third parties using zero-knowledge (ZK) technology. The platform is set to launch on Gnosis chain by the end of the year.
Thank you for watching today.
Bless the audience to make a lot of money in the currency circle. It is hoped that the audience can grasp investment opportunities, invest rationally, and earn reasonable returns. At the same time, the audience is also reminded that investment is risky and needs to be treated with caution, and they should not blindly follow suit or overtrade.